Please be seated. Good morning. My name is Andrew Blanchard. I'm a professor of electrical engineering, and I serve as the Dean of Undergraduate Education for the university. Before we begin this joyous ceremony, let me remind you to silence your cell phones and be courteous to those around you by quietly attending to the speakers throughout the ceremony. During the presentation of graduates, we encourage you to express your pride by applauding and cheering. This is a wonderful day for everyone, graduates, parents, family, friends. Thank you for being here. Please enjoy the ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, as University Marshal, it is my distinct privilege to introduce to you the President of the University of Texas at Dallas, Dr. Hobson Wildenthal.
Thank you, Dean Blanchard. Our soon-to-be graduates, your family and friends, welcome to the 2016 Spring Commencement at the University of Texas at Dallas. This week we're celebrating our 124th commencement series in our 47-year history. I'm delighted to be here with you on this important occasion and glad that each of you, family and friends, faculty, university staff, particularly our today's graduates, are here. Joining me on stage today, three colleagues I'll be able to introduce. Dr. Engel Musselman, Acting Provost. Dr. Gene Fitch, Vice President for Student Affairs. Dr. Bruce Kinnaid, our Vice President for Research. And representing our UT Dallas faculty, the Vice Speaker of the faculty, Dr. Mary Leaf. And our colleague who will get the most exercise today, our University Registrar, Jennifer McDowell. Now it's my pleasure to ask Provost Musselman to come to the podium.
Thank you, President Wildenthal. Graduates, families and friends, and UT Dallas students, staff, and faculty, I would like to welcome you to the 2016 Spring Commencement Ceremonies. These ceremonies, occurring over 3 days, are joyous celebrations of the many accomplishments of our students, resulting in the awarding of bachelor's, master's, and doctoral degrees in the fields of arts and humanities, arts, technology, and emerging communications, behavioral and brain sciences, economic, political, and policy sciences, engineering and computer sciences, interdisciplinary studies, management, and natural sciences and mathematics. Graduates, my colleagues on the faculty and on the staff at UT Dallas and I offer you our heartfelt congratulations on earning your degrees. This is truly a great day for you. Please know that it is also a meaningful day for those of us who work at UT Dallas, because here we have the opportunity to see the culmination of what you and we together have been working towards for many years. Enjoy today, and again, congratulations. Now I have the privilege of introducing some colleagues in the stage party from the Eric Johnson School of Engineering and Computer Science. Mark Spong, Dean. Porras Balsara, Associate Dean, Graduate Council. And Simeon Dafos, Dean, Council for Undergraduate Education. To introduce today's student speaker, it is my pleasure to welcome Dr. Mark Spong, Dean of the Eric Johnson School of Engineering and Computer Science.
Thank you, Provost Musselman, and good morning. Our student speaker came to the University of Texas at Dallas from India and is graduating today with a master's degree in electrical engineering. She joined UTD in August 2014. After working for 2.5 years in India as a software engineer, she left the job just to pursue her subject of interest. Facing many adverse situations, through sheer determination, she has succeeded in achieving her goal. After her graduation, it is her intention to work in the field of RF engineering. Graduates, please welcome your classmate, Akshatha Bhatt.
Good morning. Esteemed faculty on stage, graduates, undergrads, parents, relatives, and friends. First of all, congratulations to the UTD class of 2016. I'm extremely happy today and thankful to have got this opportunity to stand here on behalf of all of us and talk about the journey of the last 2 or 4 years for some. I'm Akshatha. I come from India. I came to UTD in August 2014 to pursue my dreams of getting a master's degree. I was one among the 30% of the international students accepted by UTD, and I'm glad to have been chosen by such a great school. I thought it was going to be a long journey, but now, when I look back, it seems like yesterday that I was filling out my applications with an apprehension of acceptance and then flying all the way to join this institution. In the beginning, it was all new and euphoria. 1,000 miles away from home to a whole new world, different country, different culture and tradition, different teaching style, different food habits, different people. Everything was different. I wondered, how would we survive? The reality sunk in through our coursework. Thanks to the Department of EE, there was no time at all to stand and stare. By the time we understood what a Gaussian distributed curve is, a year had gone by. A new family was created here. Thank you, UTD, for accepting us and making us special. Being a master's student in electrical engineering was not easy, and I'm sure most of you would agree. Those core courses, assignments, exams, grades, internships, projects, full-time job search, all those things was definitely not easy. We have endured, and the result is fruitful. All these might not have got us the grades or the jobs we wanted, but we have learned from it, and it has definitely given us memories for a lifetime. Will I miss them from now on? Yes, I certainly will, but I'm also glad it's over. Now that we are here, I'd like to quote a saying in Sanskrit, Acharya Devo Bhava, meaning a teacher imparting knowledge to a student is considered equivalent to God and is given high respect. Hence, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all my professors for inspiring us, teaching us, bearing with us, and making us better people. I want to thank everyone's family here on behalf of all of us for their love and support. I want to thank my friends for just being there when needed. I'd like to thank everyone who made this journey a memorable one. Now the time has come for us to go on our separate ways, which brings us in melancholy. It is like a train journey. You make friends during the journey, and when your station arrives, you get down and move on. Today, each of us is heading off somewhere, and I'm glad I got this opportunity to tell you all. I hope you get there soon. So many of our dreams at first seem impossible, but then, when we summon the will, it seems inevitable. Every failed experiment is one step closer to success. So friends, do not lose hope or courage. Keep moving ahead. If today is not your day, it will be tomorrow. From tomorrow onwards, all these things are in the past. It's a sweet memory to cherish, a pleasant dream to uplift our spirit, a joy forever, and a beautiful time in our lives. Let us carry this memory in the walk that is awaiting us. I wish you all good luck and a very happy future. Once again, congratulations, everyone. It was great knowing all of you. Thank you.
Our student speakers are truly tremendous. Our last speaker earlier in the day spoke of change. Now we speak about travel, moving. Some things change continually, some things don't change. The things that stay the same at UT Dallas are our great students and our dedicated faculty. Everything else tends to change. Your lives, the university. What's a short time and what's a long time? Y'all have been here 2, 3, 4, 5 years. Some of us on the stage have been here 35 years. I am now celebrating my 23rd spring commencement. Counting fall and summer commencements, I've been to more than 50, and since we have several ceremonies each commencement, I calculate it must be more than 200 that I have sat through, and generally I'm sitting, not standing. What's changed at UTD? For one thing, we used to not have this activity center. What did we do for graduation? Well, for a while we had them outdoors. It would have been particularly nervous today because we thought it was going to rain. But actually the typical bad thing in May in Texas is that it gets hot. One hot May, 100 degrees, we had people faint in their black robes. So we never tried outdoors again. And like today, I'm glad we didn't. We didn't, very nervous. We started out, when I got here, we had our graduation in the Richardson City Center, 3 or 4 little rooms. Then we got more enrollment. We moved to the Plano Civic Center, which was bigger. But that was always a little bit uncertain too. One year they scheduled the National Cat Show at the time of graduation, and we had to go back to Richardson. And had to have 5 ceremonies. We thought that was a lot. So sitting through those 200-odd ceremonies, I've listened to many commencement speakers, the president, the speaker of the faculty, deans, vice presidents. And since we have multiple ceremonies, you hear the same speech over and over again. Most commencement speeches don't get better when you hear them again and again. But I'll tell you, it's even worse to have to give the same speech over and over again. And that's my challenge these 3 days. But that's why I really love our student speakers, because you only hear each student speech once, and they're always great, and you get variety. But getting serious now, what's serious and great about commencement? What never gets old, what never fails to inspire those of us who work at UT Dallas and work for UT Dallas. It's the thrill of sharing with you during these days your joy and pride of accomplishment. Believe me, you students inspire us, and particularly so on a day when you're free to do nothing but enjoy yourselves. No tests, no homework, no class time. So it's my turn after 23 years to get to be, or to have to be, the commencement speaker, addressing not only you graduates, but your families and friends who are here celebrating with you. I want to just very quickly convey to you what I feel and what I think about UT Dallas, and hope that it resonates with what you've come to think and feel about our university. I could write a long book about my time at UT Dallas and all the things that I am proud of and enjoy, but someone said brevity is the soul of wit, and I would also say it's the essence of compassion for the audience. Speaking simply, I am proud of UT Dallas. I'm proud of you, our students, particularly those of you graduating today. I'm proud of our dedicated faculty. I've never elevated to the status of Godhead, but that's our speaker gave us a lot of credit. I'm proud of our buildings and of our campus appearance. Most of all, I'm proud of the reputation that you and we have earned among the knowledgeable, informed community outside. That reputation is that UT Dallas is a place of bright, hardworking, hard-studying students and dedicated, highly able faculty. that we at UT Dallas do education the right way, and that we are steadily and rapidly ascending to the highest ranks of American universities. You and your family should be proud that you are graduates of UT Dallas. This pride I'm speaking of is justified by objective facts. Our students' intellectual distinctions rank them with America's best students. Our faculty members' achievements in research, in creativity, and in teaching are increasingly recognized with many, many competitive awards. And our campus, old buildings, new buildings, and new landscape excites admiration from all our visitors, as well as we enjoyed it ourselves. Overall, our university's achievements these days strike envy and maybe even fear in our community of competitive peer universities as they see more and more outstanding students, such as yourselves, choose UT Dallas as the runway from which to take off into your future. You graduates have been at UT Dallas during a time of amazing change. That is a constant. Change is a constant. Growth and progress. There's good reason to believe that we'll continue to progress in the years ahead. Your fellow alums who left UT Dallas about the time you came find it hard to navigate campus when they come back these days. Many new buildings, new pathways. You should not stay away too long, or when you come back, you'll have the same difficulty. We don't want you to stay away too long. We think you students made wise choices when you enrolled at UT Dallas. We know you worked hard at a really demanding school, and you've succeeded, and now you're graduating. We are grateful that you chose us, and we thank you for your confidence in us. You are now wed to us, your alma mater, through unbreakable bonds, and we are wed to you. Let us together enjoy a long and happy relationship through the rest of your careers. Congratulations. Now I invite back to the podium Dean Blanchard.
Thank you, President Willenthal. I would like to offer special recognition to those students graduating with honors today. Will all candidates graduating with Latin honors, including cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude, please stand and be recognized. Please be seated. Collegium 5 is UTD's 4-year honors program. I would like to invite all C5 graduates here to stand and be recognized. Please be seated. Phi Kappa Phi is the nation's oldest, largest, and most selective all-discipline honor society. All Phi Kappa Phi members, please stand and be recognized. Please be seated. It is now my honor to certify the candidates for undergraduate degrees. Will all candidates who are to receive the bachelor degree please rise and remain standing? It's you guys. Dr. Willenthal, on behalf of the faculty, I certify to you that those candidates who have completed all of their academic requirements are entitled to receive their respective degrees. Candidates, please be seated.
It's now my pleasure to invite to the podium the Dean of Graduate Studies, Dr. Marion Underwood.
Thank you, President Wildenthal. Today's commencement ceremony is the highlight of the academic calendar. We gather to recognize and celebrate your dedication, hard work, and the glorious achievement of earning your degrees. We know without a doubt that you have gained a great deal of knowledge. However, as Albert Einstein reminds us, imagination is more important than knowledge, for knowledge is limited to all we know now and understand, while imagination embraces the entire world and all there will ever be to know and understand. We hope you will use your imaginations to pursue new directions, to acquire new knowledge, and then to apply it wisely. I would also like to recognize the tremendous contributions, commitment, and sacrifices of the parents, families, and friends that help make this day a reality. Students succeed not only because of their own efforts, but also because of the support they receive from families and friends. So, to our graduates and their families, congratulations, good luck, good success, and best wishes for your very bright futures. Will all candidates who are to receive master's degrees please rise and remain standing? Dr. Wildenthal, on behalf of the faculty, I certify that the candidates who have completed all of their academic requirements are entitled to receive their master's degrees. Candidates, please be seated. Earlier this week, a special recognition ceremony was conducted for graduating doctoral students. Each student who participated in this ceremony invited his or her advisor or another UT Dallas faculty member to assist me in placing the doctoral hood of their commencement regalia over their heads. The conferral signified the success of the candidate in completing his or her program of studies, leading to the highest academic degree offered by UT Dallas. Since the doctoral recipients are already hooded, it now only remains for them to receive their diplomas. I ask that all doctoral candidates now stand to be recognized. Candidates, please be seated.
Now, by virtue of the authority vested by law in the Board of Regents of the University of Texas System, I confer upon each of you the respective academic degree for which you have been recommended, with all the rights, privileges, responsibilities, and obligations appertaining thereunto. And I offer you my sincere congratulations. Now it's time for the graduates to take the stage.
Candidates receiving the Bachelor of Science degree, please come forward as your name is called. Shelby Lynn Donner. Daniel James Culver. Tyler Scott Markle. Parul Kala Mahajan. Abigail Elaine Madsen. Shrija Paruka. Safia Abduruf Al-Kawalda. Jonathan Musol. Hai Trong Do. Mohammed Faman Khan. Nicholas David Kirk. Bishoy Rizik. Tyler Roque Rivera Kramer. Priyanka Das. Michael Koldawi. Regulo Castaneda. Nibin Chaco. Xavier Frederick Carrier. Fong Ai Deep. Elnaz Raman. Ramya Ramachandran. Stephanie Ann Kubeka. Melanie Elizabeth Maurer. Ari Russell Morris. Ariane Tremblay Lemieux. Naveed Mark Zamani. Clyde Kabuma Famonong. Yinglui Kevin Chia. Tyler James Brunet. Kenny Tran. Misha Rubinoff. Bilal Sayed Quadari. Rashed Tawfiq Rahani. Ellen Shi. Jenny Lynn True. Evan Oscar Dion. Stephen James Hales. Brian Aaron Bustos. Luis Fernando Pineda Aguirre. Avakumar Patel. Alec James Bermania. Rayan Chowdhury. Scott Christopher Gatos. Mosadek Habib Chowdhury. Chakwuka Jerome Abuino. Brian Coe. Stephen Hunt Breedlove. Gordon Lloyd Smith. Yazan Amoseli. Efren Kava Ari. Leonardo Rocha. Taylor Mark Smith. Tanimo Abu Hanif. Benjamin Adiel Cruz Lopez. Jonathan Robert Claypool. Joe M. Butler. Jeremy Todd Haas. George Earl Fleming. Naratham Jha. Fariha Yasmin Hamid. Lydia Cynthia Elborani. Giselle G. Hoover. Brandy James Kirkpatrick. Lauren Nicole Johnson. Brendan Nathaniel Eubank. Carlos Hernandez. Ganesh Amkar Dalal. Ahmed Hussein Jaffrey. Misag Kari. Nima Kari. Mina Makram Mikil. Martin Joseph Savard Rosas. Jose Alejandro Rodriguez. Brianna Rose Meyer. Brendan Chase O'Connor Lynch. Douglas Hugh Shopmeyer. Robert Franklin Proctor. Mai H. Wynn. Sam Joseph Matthew. Richard Montano Moore. Priyank Prakash Patel. Mohammed Salik Malik. Mahir Al Moin. Benjamin Daniel Reed. Becky Miriam Samcuddy. Ashna Umesh Shah. Tashuris Williams. Yara Amubarak. Yoram Alexander Baxter. Maria Emily Matson Arnaiz. Abraham Fruad Ayash. Daniel Sidaleski. Joseph Stephen Altimus. Kaiser Valdez. Lucas Charles Attrell. Melody Tio. Mustafa Bekit. Thomas John Almumatil. Cassius Julian Frederick Fagioli. Harshitha Krishna Guduru. Mary Elizabeth Derryberry. Yvette Ipingo. Thomas Stephen Blodgett. Hugo J. Carranza. Nilafar Darvish. Nathaniel Ray Dean. Ryan Jalal Dole. Alan Ryan Ewert. Luis Eduardo Franco. Saeed Brandon Elasha. Brandon Lane Hargrove. William Craig Collins. Levi Christian Grindstaff. Natalia Jimenez. Jake Patrick Harrington. Lennon Murillo. Joey Salem Nalus. Robert Jennings Heath. Sergio Ivan Nieves. Bertram Obisi II. Aaron Preston Kwan. Jacob Daniel Porter. Benjamin Thomas McCaslin. Marco Antonio Ordonez. Luis Jose Medina Gonzalez. Nicholas Bradley Hoover. Martin Edward Rich. Gerardo Benjamin Ramirez.
Benjamin Andrew Sabio. Zain Ahmed Sharif. Luis Angel Soria. Kurt Allen Wizenant. Jianan Liu. Michael Sheridan Rocky. David Trung Duck Trin. Ryan Charles Cowell. Abraham Sanchez. Jordan Alexander Rubel. Reed Daniel Thompson. Robert Long Walker. Candidates receiving the Master of Science degree, please come forward as your name is called. Akshata Bhatt. Raymond Gavioli Comonforte. Mohit Mahesh Bansal. Arun Basapa Gudasi. Akash Chota Varapu. Saman Rostami. Stila Chandini Thiru Parithru Rajan. Pooja Duguapa Belajar. Ambalika Sanjeev Tanak. Upasana Yoga Veturi. Kandan Kalgi. Ratish Kumar. Praveen Kumar Mandana Gopal. Apurv Kumar. Ron Kuruvilla Thomas. Smita Korati. Nita Korati. Pavneet Singh. Samir Nadgoda. Uma Maheshwari Subramanian. Vignesh Sabrahinath Kovalam Mohan. Johnny Richards Rosary. Kamesh Santhanam. Ankita Chandrasekhar Kanakalivar. Aditya Metal. Kong Hee. Uday Fahendru Yarlagada. Pranith Reddy Baireddy. Siva C. Teju Akunoru. Krishnamurthy Venkatraman. Ramya Manjunath Bhatt. Basalilal Prince Cyril. Monika Cherukuri. Michael Siddhartha Arpurathaj. Anjuli Vijay Kumar. Rohan Amin. Yu Cao. Junbo Jing. Winwei Jiang. Pavan Mandian Beeman. Srivatsa Gunturi. Mamatha Modular Dapani. Surabahi Gati Shrish. Chenlin Duan. Yuayi Feng. Shobna Gunasakaran. Sweetie Deka. Sukmani Demon. Michael Edward Gomez. Nidhi H. Gundagara. Yichi Jia. Junshan Guo. Ding Honda. Fan Gao. Kalyani Ganesan. Dinesh Gundu. Wan Chung Ho. Omkar Manjunath Hassan. Samara Hari. Harini Hara Narayanan. Veera Apurva Kalinan Raman. Madhuri Madhvara Kajinale. Omar Andrew Hassan. Vidal Nidodi Kamath. Sheikh Tanvir Javad. Mohammed Rafal Karim. Tasnim Kanam. Ragaj Kandalwal. Priyana Bhatkomani. Xiaoyu Lu. Jingqin Liang. Yan Lin. Sai Prashanth Lakshmi Noran. Rithu Raj Krishna. Shrikant Krishnamurthy. Karthik Vidaluas Krishna Prasad. Nagasai Shrikar Kunta Mukala. Gayatri Nagavali Kanapali. Harshith Kulai. Meenakshi Naranayan. Chandu Varadapa Nagamani. Monisha Naidu. Chandra Sekhar Maladi. Meghanantha Reddy, Mama Reddy Venkata. Sai Govinda Rao Nami Lapudi. Christopher Matthew Miller. Hal Luo. Chintan Hydrandra Kumar Modi. Prathima Mohandas. Li Chao Ma. Yang Luo. Hong Liu. Shini Liu. Krishnadas Radhakrishnan. Shruti Pandian. Pruthvish Vijay Kumar Rathod. Virbhadra Rathod. Ridwan Mahmood Rahman. Shiva Shankar Pinamwar. Arnab Brahmanak. Madan Rajashekar. Sunil Brian Nayakananali Prabhu Swami. Ujas Natavaral Patel. Kuldeep Ajay Bhai Parikh.
Naveen Ravi. Sai Sachin Sitham Shetty. Ritesh Sarathi Ravi Kumar. Rakshita Salien. Lavanya Samiti Parameswara. Maitreyi Sridharan. Ashwini Shankar. Divya Siva Ranjani Siva Subranian. Taran Kumar Darshik Bhai Shah. Abhishek Segal. Anusha Rangaraj. Abhishek Subramanian. Nian Chen Rong. Pragya Shukla. Deva Suresh Vegesna. Ashish Kumar. Sai Venkata. Damian Matthias Smolowicz. Harini Shri. Danvi Vemulapalli. Sindhuja Venkatesan. Prashast Bangalore Sundaresh. Marin Thomas. Manasa Rajoli Kanike. Unaiza Tariq. Siwe Sun. Lei Sun. Itisha Tiwari. Varsha Vivek. Shinwei Yin. Najia Shi. Yuhao Zai. Hao Yu. Ming Shun Zhang. Yaoji Shu. Jiangnan Xia. Lin Zhang. Xiangyue Zhang. Nuoya Wang. En Zhang. Yushuan Wang. Changlong Sui. Tarang Sanjeev Brahme. Subiksha Venkatasamy. Aldo Garcia Sandoval. Adriana Carolina Duran Martinez. Gary Chen. Bailey Kate Darnell. Shardul Chandrasekhar Diwakar. Vikas Bandru. Patterson Abraham. Wilfred Gabriel Correa. Ziliang Zhong. Yujia Zhong. Naveen Pillai. Sharma Pichamani Rabasubramania. Girish Murugan. Martand Garimella. Mansi Avinash Pore. Ashika Lokanath Maligawad. Joseph Durrell Montgomery. Nilufar Mohammadi. Sanath Kumar Jagadish Patil. Ashok Narahas Rasetti. Umamaheshwar Nandayala. Anirudh Kamara Jugada. Abhijit Narwal. Atul Sundar. Suresh Ravinath. Bharath Prasad Ramakrishnan. Nidhi Nayan Kumar Shah. Shalvi Amar Shalke. Drishti Anil Shah. Aniket Dinesh Kumar Shah. Ranjit Srinivas. Kaushik Srinivas Raghavan. Ankit Tomar. Pranab Kumar Tabildar. Vatsal Verma. Naga Aravind Revuru. Praveen Viswanathan. Maunika Vishwanatha. Karthik Chandrasekhar. Nakul Dahiwadi. Snehal Kishore Singh Sisodia. Shashank Kumar Shankar. Yulin Yang. Shiwani Hari Raman. Pranav Kalyanamaraman. Abhinav Kumar Parikh. Candidates receiving the doctoral degree, please come forward as your name is called. Shant Agyarian. Rajeshwari Taruvai Kalyana Kumar. Jeff Holcomb. Wen Kai. Chen Chen. Diana Lynn Curtis Kogan. Amit Jha. Minghua Li. Juan Pablo Ignacio Ramirez Paredes. Sandeep Upreti. Anitha Kumari Yella. Ali Ziai. Antonio Tomas Lucero. Abraham Vega Zendejas. Young Shi. Sayeda Negin Mortazavi. This concludes the presentation of degrees. It's now my pleasure to hand the podium over to Dr. Wildenthal.
I'd like to thank the university staff who planned and carried out the commencement ceremonies today and express my appreciation to the faculty and administrators who also joined us. I'd also like to thank the staff members with the most challenging jobs, reading the names, our orators Daniel Calhoun, Chris McAlpine, and Paul Teal. Thank you, colleagues. Now, graduates, please rise once again. Not now, but just a moment. It'll be time to move your tassels from the right side to the left side. And if you forget which side it goes on, assuming you ever wear a cap again, remember the tassel after graduation goes on the left side over your heart to remind you of your alma mater. Now, graduates, please turn your tassels to be over your heart. Graduates, please be seated. I get to be the first to offer you my warmest congratulations, best wishes for a prosperous future. In addition to earning your degree, you've also joined the ranks of UT Dallas alumni, a very prestigious group. It's a milestone in your life and a milestone in ours. We wish you the best as you go forward with your new lives, but we want you to stay in contact with your alma mater. Now, as your first act as alums, I ask you to rise, and I ask our audience also to rise as we'll sing our alma mater, led by our student, Victor Venn. Victor.
be seated. Almost done. Congratulations, graduates. Job well done. In a moment, the stage party will recess through the rear doors of the auditorium, after which our graduates will also recess. Graduates, please pay attention to the staff from the Office of the Registrar as they ask you to exit one row at a time. Once the graduates have left, family and friends may leave the doors from where you entered and exit out of the north entrance and turn right, and you may join your graduate on the campus mall. Please enjoy the music of the Encore Brass as the ceremony closes.